बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम इक़रा बिस्मि रब्बिकल्लज़ी खलक़ खलक़ल इंसाना मिन अलक़ इक़रा व रब्बुकल अकरम सदक़ल्लाहुल अलियुल अज़ीम. Students of 9th class, I am Sir Irfan Ashraf to deliver you lecture number 3. We all belong to Uswa College, Islamabad. And today I will tell you students that you are studying first chapter. These are general informations. The first chapter is a general information. Mean this is not basically the concepts of biology concepts are in the next chapters, and you will really enjoy. I am giving you topics which you will study in this book. You will be astonished that how much interested it is. Digestive system, how the food is digested, is included in your 9th class. Circulatory system, how the blood moves into your body and how hard pump the blood to the tissues, how the blood groups are made. Yani you have different blood groups you will study in this book. You will study dark reaction, light reaction of photosynthesis. You will study electron transport chain, how you use energy in your body. You will study structure of cell much in detail, how the xylem transport, how the phloem transport. So digestive diseases and very interesting informations are coming, students, and really you will enjoy. And also this is the career making your life, career making your age in which you will start these professional subjects, inshallah. We'll go back to the topic of today, lecture number 3, 9th class. We go to the slide which I am giving you, first slide. Before that I will tell you, in the previous lecture I was talking that cells combine to form the tissues combine to form organs, and the organs combine to form the organ system. I told you, means I will start from the initial stages. I think atoms combine to form the molecules. Molecules are smaller, that is called micromolecule. Molecules are larger, that is the macromolecule. They combine to form the tissues. Tissues are composed of the cells. Cells consist of small organelles, which you will study in the next chapter. The tissues combine to form the organs, and organs combine to form the organ system. Students, I want to share today information that one individual, look here, organ system combined to form individual. I am one individual, I am one man. When we will be three people together talking with each other, it means I am not the one. I am not the one, we are three. When we are three, it means that similar animals are together. When similar animals in the jungle are together, lions are together, similar animals are together, similar type of rats are together, similar cats are together, similar animals look like similar, that is species. S-P-E-C-I-E-S, species. Similar group of animals together is called species. That is called the species. And the positive thing to identify that this is the species is that they can interbreed. They can interbreed. What is the meaning of interbreed? Reproduction. They can continue their generation, and their kids, the rats kids will be rat like, the lions kids will be lion like, the dogs kid will be like the dogs like. So mean that these kids, their reproduction, the term I am using, interbreed, that will be used in the definition of the species. Spelling of the species, students, you are listening, S-P-E-C-I-E-S, the species. I will explain. Look here, I start from individual. Why individual? Because I finished at individual. Organ system means many systems in your body that combine to form one individual. You are the one individual, and you consist of many systems. Example, digestive system to digest the food, circulatory system to supply the blood to the parts of the body, respiratory system to inspire, provide oxygen, nervous system, you will study in 10th class, nervous system that controls all other systems of the body by the neurons, which you will study in the 10th class. It means many systems of the body will combine to form one man, one animal, one living thing. And similar living thing, one cat, not species. Many cats are species. Why they are species? Because they are cats. Many dogs, they are species. Why they are species? Because they are many. Why they are species? Because they look like same. What is the criteria? They must reproduce. They must interbreed. They must continue their generations. When their generation is continued, it means that is the species. So this is the true information. Now I wrote this definition by easiest way. You can see that similar animals who can interbreed is the simplest definition. The similar animals. If the animals are similar, they look like similar. Their face, dog's face similar. Dog and cat not similar. Lion and cat not similar. Dog and lion is not similar. Human and monkey is not similar. Monkey and monkey is similar. Human are similar. Sparrow, crow not similar. Sparrow similar. So one point is clear, they must be similar. Second point, they must interbreed. They must reproduce. Human kids look like a human. The crow kids look like a crow. The frog kids look like a frog. So it means that animals' kids should be like their parents. If they are able to reproduce, means if they are able to interbreed, the word which I wrote spelling I-N-T-E-R, you will use the interbreed word in the spelling of the species because that word is being used in your book as well. So you will use the book words more. Interbreed, I-N-T-E-R-B-R-E-E-D, that is the species. So what we are doing, we are starting once again from atom and we are moving towards the largest term, smallest term of the universe and the largest term of the universe. I am not speaking next terms because I will tell sequence wise, otherwise you will be confused. But the terms which I have already spoken, I can now. Atom, micromolecule, macromolecule, organelles, cells, tissues, organs, organ system, individual, one man, one animal. And then species, and then how the species, many animals together but similar, many animals together but similar. They must be similar, and they must interbreed with each other. So two words are very important in the definition of the species I told you. So now go back to the go next one, the populations. Now I come back to the population. What is the population? Students, species, I told you that all animals of the world, if they are similar and they can interbreed with each other, that is the species, S-P-E-C-I-E-S. Now I am telling you, I will give you example of Uswa College class. 9th class is sitting in one classroom. There are 36 students or 40 students in the classroom. These are not the humans of all the world. These are not the humans of all Islamabad. These are the humans present at one place. These are the humans are not included all humans of even Uswa College because 10th class situated in another class, second year class situated in another class, first year class situated in another class. So that never mean that only these humans are present. Many other humans are present in the college. But I am talking about one class, 9th class, situated at one place at specific time. At 9:30, suppose. So at 9:30, number of the students of the 9th class present at one place at same time, at specific time, mentioned time, 9:30. This is a population of human of the 9th class at fill in the blank time. So what is the largest term? Species is the largest term. Species is the big term is species. How all world humans of Australia, humans of America, humans of Europe, humans of Pakistan, humans of Korea, humans of Japan, humans of Saudi Arabia, humans of all the world, even the human in the space who has gone to space, all humans collectively use one term, species. All lions of the world, whatever the lion's shape is, whatever the lion color is, but that will be one species. But population is the smallest part of the species. Look at humans, small part of the humans of Islamabad. First of all Pakistan, then Islamabad, then Japan Road, then Uswa College, and then Uswa College many classes, teachers present, the labor staff is present, the cooking staff is present, students are present, and we are selecting only the students of the 9th class. We are selecting only one room, and one room some students are present, and these some students are present in one class, and these students are a number 36 number 37 numbers. That is the population of the 9th class. Now management can ask me, Mr. Irfan, what is the population of 9th class biology? I will go to my class and I will calculate. And I will calculate 1, 2, 3, 4, 36, 40 or 50, 60, whatever the numbers are. And I will tell them there are fill in the blank number of the students. It means I am calculating the population. I can't calculate species. I can calculate the population. So population is the smallest term of the species. If similar animals living together, look here, this is the confusing, because when you will define the species, when you will define the population, these two definitions will confuse you, because they will mix with each other. So I will speak slowly and I will define the species and the population once again, the students. What is the objective? We are moving from smallest thing to largest thing, and largest thing I am moving. We are going at height. We are going to height of mountain of Skardu, and we started from the bottom of the mountain. That was the atom, that was the micromolecule. Next one was macromolecule, then was organelles, that was cell. Large, sequence wise I am surface area large. Then cell, then tissue, then organ system, then population, then species. Species population almost are similar, but difference is there, which I want to clarify now. Definition between the difference of the definition of the species and the population, the students are, look here. The species is the term, largest term. All animals which are similar, which can interbreed, which can reproduce, is called the species. Smallest part of the species, cat, smallest part of the cats present in Japan Road, present in your house, present in one society, present in a small room, that is the population of that room. That is the population of the rat. That's why the people say, what is the population of the Pakistan? That's the population. Nobody says what is the species number is that. No, species is all animals included, all humans included, if they are similar. So human is one species, students, cat is one species, lion is one species, and human number in a specific area is a population at specific time. Yani species mean that number of human present in Islamabad, that is Islamabad human population. Number of students in Uswa College is the population of student Uswa College. But what is the species? All humans of the world collectively will be called as a species. Now, interested information. This is interested information. Community. Community. This is the word. Students, this is the important word in reference to species, because species are combined to form, because we are moving from small to large. So community is the largest term, is the larger term than the species, okay. COMMUNITY, community. I will give example when classes, suppose classes are on and time is 11 AM and all classes are present, and break is going on, 11 will be at 11:15. All students are in classroom, the teachers are in the classroom, they are teaching the student, each class is going on. Listen carefully, students, I am giving you one community definition. 9th class is in 9th class, 10th class is in 10th class, first year class is in first year class, all classes are busy. So what is going to happen? What is going to happen? What is the population? What is the population of 9th class? Number of the students in the 9th class. What is the population of the 10th class? Number of the students of the 10th class is called population of the 10th class. What is the number of the first year medical section? Number of the students present in the medical section room in the first year, that is the population of the first year medical section. Similarly, the college management will note each class numbers which are being attended in the classroom, that is the population. Now, if someone combine all number of the students, yes, of course. If anybody asks what is the total number of the students in Uswa College, you will tell the full numbers of the students. You will not tell 9th class, you will not tell 10th class, you will not tell 11th class. Earlier you were telling the separate number of the students for separate class. If anybody asks what is the total number of the students of Uswa College, 400, 500, whatever they are, it means that is community. That is community. Many population of 9th class plus population of 10th class plus population of the first year class plus population of second year class plus population of 7th class plus population of 8th class. Similarly, their population of the sections, population of 8th A, population of 8th B, population of 7th A, population of 7th B, all collectively will be the community, COMMUNITY. So now it is interested to note the cats of the Lahore, cats of Islamabad, that is population, different population. Cats of the Lahore, species same. Why species same? Because cats of the Lahore, cats of Islamabad has the same shape, and they can reproduce, they can interbreed. When they can interbreed, they are similar. That is simplest the definition of the species. So cats of the Lahore individually will be called as population, because that is number of cats situated at one place at the specific time, that is the population. The number of the cats situated at Islamabad at the specific place, that is the population of the cat at Islamabad. If I want to combine these populations of Lahore, populations of the Lahore and populations of the Islamabad, so that is the community of the cat. So now you got this word, many populations combine to form the community. Many populations combine to form the community. Now students, very interesting information. I think if you are able to understand this one, so it means you will get the idea that how the life is important in this universe. What is the life? The life is available everywhere. Life is available in the water, life is available in the air. Sir, how the life is available in the birds are flying? In first layer, stratosphere, if you just see the stratosphere, the birds are flying up to the stratosphere, even they are moving away than the stratosphere. They are moving, the layer which is above your head in the air, that air never means that aeroplane is at the top, but small aeroplanes are the birds, and the birds are flying. Their life is available in the air. The life available in the water, sir, where the life is available in fishes. Maximum life of the universe is in the air. Maximum life of this universe is in the water. If you will calculate the number of the animals, aquatic animals and aquatic plants, the plants which live in water, the plants which live in water, the plants which live in the animals which live in water are called aquatic animals, and the plants which live in water, they are called aquatic plants, and they are more in numbers than the dry area in the living thing. Dry area is called terrestrial animal. We are terrestrial, TERRESTRIAL. Terrestrial mean we are living on dry area. Those animals are called terrestrial animals. Aquatic animals are more. Aquatic plants are more. If you will count the number of the living, there are multi-billions, trillions of the animals and plants situated. So life never means that we are life. Humans are not the life only. Students, humans are not the life only. Algae is life, fungi is the life, plants are the life, and several population and species I will name in 2 years, and you will be astonished, sir, how many type of these are too much number of the species which we will name inshallah in the next years and upcoming sessions. Now I want to tell you very significant point. This, look here, layer of earth. I think I start from